Hello guys, here it is Friday, 12:30, and we're about 24 hours away from, I'm about 24 hours away from painting this Porsche. So, I'm getting nervous. Watched video HPRs this morning. He's right about the white. It's even hard to sand. You start sanding and the next thing you know, everything's just, you're blinded by it. And so it's a slow go on the sanding. I got it pretty much sanded up to 400, getting ready to go to the 500 dry. It is blocking out really good. I'm only breaking through on pretty much the edges, some of the edges, very, very minute, around that a little bit. As far as the sides, the fender I did body work on, it's all blocking out really good. That rock guard did turn out really well, and that spot I had here, which you can't see, it's gone. It blocked out with the primer really good. Just been working away at this, and I don't know, last night I guess I come out here and I took out some old scrap iron I had in the corner there, took out the subframe, some tires I had stacked up in here, and I still gotta clean that all off, vacuum it, and cover that with new plastic, and wash the walls down, floor, garage door, cabinets. Oh, I just got a lot of cleaning to do. Got to clean that stove really good. This wall here, like Tommy Shoe says, it's not good to have a lot of stuff in your garage. Well, he's right. So I'm going to take that Norton sheeting I have over there, and I'm going to cover this wall, because I'm not going to take all that down. And just seal everything right up. It just had the fan so I can open and close the doors. Wipe all these down. Got to drain my tank. Cover that. Clean my lights, 'cause they're dirty and dusty, and I don't know how this happens, but up in that light, I don't know if you can see it, those are paint flakes off this car. They're inside the light. How they got there, I don't know. So I gotta take those shades down, clean them. Then I'm gonna back the car out, put the wheels back on it, back the car out, blow it all off, and strip all this paper off, and clean the garage, and then bring her back in and remask her. And I wish I had enough paper to do the floor, like Res D from Meta. That is just awesome, the way you got that, your garage set up like a paint booth, man. That's just awesome. But as you can see, I'm only 20 feet wide. I got no room for any more walls in here, so I have to clean what I got, tape everything up, all the seams and doors, and I'm going to tape all that out. And this table here, I'm going to put over there and just completely wrap it after I clean it, and put my material on there. Oops. Sneak peek there. But anyways, I did watch HBR's video this morning. He's right about the white. I am nervous about it because I know you can't see. But we'll get her. Anyways, first of all, I want to thank Richard. Sent me this arrowhead, which that's going to be my lucky charm for this car. That's the way I'm going to look at that. It couldn't have come in at a better time. That's Richard 16372. Beautiful job. And he tells me that's a Brazilian agate, and it's only available in Brazil. So I want to take you outside and show you. He told me to hold it up to the light. And I don't know if this camera's going to pick this up, but we're going to try it. Take it outside here. So we do have a little bit of sun today. Actually, we've had it all week. So it's actually been highest 27 degrees here this week, which is really abnormal for March, but I'm liking it. Anyways, I'm gonna hold this up to the sun, wherever it's at, and the colors are just unreal coming through that. You can see right through it. It's like transparent, but it is nice. Oh, the sun is bright. It's hard for me to see in this camera. Anyways, thank you, Richard, for that. You can see I got a snowblower out here, tires out here, subframe tied to the grid wall. Just trying to clean this place out. And another thing, I won't be making two videos this weekend until I get this place cleaned up, and hopefully sometime tomorrow afternoon I might have it ready for paint. So anyways, I went down to where I get my paint and stuff. The guy that had the SATA RP demos I was talking to here about a month ago, I checked with him to see if they were in. He has 2 demos, both of them are out, which didn't surprise me. So I asked him if he had anything else, and I told him what my problem was. The GTI, I really like it for bass. Actually, it worked good on that choice, the Pearl too. But the clear, it don't look bad. I mean, it went on better that time than it has. But I like to get it smoother. And I'm going to cut and buff this car, and I still got to go back and cut and buff the Mustang too. As soon as the owner gives me a call when he's ready. Should be set up good. But it had orange peel bad. Now these test panels is not near as bad, so I'm getting closer. Now maybe someday I'll get it to work, but right now, if I can find a gun that I can lay high solid clear down really good with, I'll buy it just for that. Anyways, he didn't have any, so I asked him what else would be good. So he took this off the shelf and told me to take it and try it. It's a Tecna. See the numbers here. 703065 Tecna HE. Says the 1.2 and the 1.3 tip. And he told me that the 1.3 tip would do everything that I wanted it to do. So I told him I was just going to clear with it. He said, try it all that way. So I'm going to do some test panels tomorrow with this. Just a quick, see how it goes. So I don't want to waste too much painting. I got lots of clear, but I don't want to waste too much paint. So what I might do too is just sand one of those down with 400 and just lay some clear on it, see how that goes. Because he had full confidence that it would work good. And he gave me their gauge that went with that gun, which is a HAV 512. And I have the HAV 511B. But he told me to use the one that came with the gun, so I will. And see how that goes. But I was wondering if anybody used these guns. I get some feedback. If the cup, my cup looks bigger. I'm not sure. Just 1 second. Yeah, I don't know what size the cup is, but I don't know. Yeah, mine is just a little bit bigger. Not much, just from that line up. But I think that is a 1 liter cup, pretty sure. Anyways, that was pretty good of them. There's a Actually, there's a CD in there I'm going to watch later tonight and do some research on this gun, see what's what. It says maximum inlet 22 psi, so we're going to try it right by specs here first, like on my test panels. So I don't know if I get a chance, I'll show a video of that, see the difference. I don't know, I'm desperate here to, like I say, I hope to get that GTI to work good on the clear. But, like I said, it can be cut and buffed, because it's not that bad. Like I said, the orange peel's not that bad. Oh, this is dirty now. Hey, I don't know if you can see it, but it really isn't that bad. That was the last. Find a light. I get it. There it is. It doesn't look too bad, so we could go with that. But I'm going to try the Techno, see how it works. But if anybody's got any tips on, you know, the best way to use that, I'd greatly appreciate it. And just try to get this video up there before I go to paint. So I got a lot of hours before I get there, but it's getting closer. It will be done this weekend for sure. Supposing I gotta stay up all night and whatever, it's gonna get done. So I got it 29 degrees in here right now. It's hot. Actually, I've been working with the door open, and hopefully tomorrow the weather is pretty good. I think it's supposed to go 9 or 10 tomorrow. And if I can get the temperature up in here before a couple hours before I start painting, getting the car nice and warm, it should go on okay. So, but I might give HPR a call later. He seems to take a lot of nervousness out of me. I got some questions for you on the Pearl there, because this is my first time with that stuff. I mean, it went on okay. It's not quite what I expected, I guess. It just, I don't know, looks metallic when it's all done. It may look a whole lot different on the car outside. I'm not sure. I'm kind of anxious to see that. Anyways, I'm going to let you go here, and like I said, I'm curious of this gun. If I can lay that clear down like glass, that's what I'm looking for. Well, to be honest with you, I'll buy that gun. I think he said it was around $450. Could do a little better, so that's not too bad a price. If I can get it to work good for me, that'd be well worth it to me, because I really want this clear on there, nice and smooth. So I'm going to let you go there, and I don't know how many videos there will be this weekend. I will do some of the car while I'm painting it. I won't leave the camera in here while I'm doing it, because my camera's getting kind of stickied up there. And oh yeah, somebody asked me about the camera. I'll see if I can give you a shot of it. It is, oops, it's a Canon. I can't turn this sideways or I'm gonna lose the camera. Anyway, that's the front of her, and it's a 2000 times digital zoom, 41x. That's about all I can tell you about it. It works pretty good. It's got a little SD card in there, and I think it was about $267 at Walmart, and I went through a lot of cameras to get this one, but it does work good. So hope that helps. You know who you are. You emailed me there. 70 something. I forget now. I'm sorry, but anyways, that's a good close-up of the camera. Best I can do, anyway. So without another camera, and that just get too technical for me. So I'm gonna let you guys go here and see if I can calm my nerves down and tomorrow's going to be the big day, I think. Sometime tomorrow, probably later in the afternoon, but if I have to stay out here all night, I will. Gonna get her done. So, we'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.